Okay, so let's continue asking questions for... Sheesh. Man, I always get these guys... I need to pay attention to their names. And since I can't click on anything to remember his name, I think it's... Nathan? Mike? Something. Anyways, suspect number 2.
In a word, Rocky.
Patrick.
She was a lovely girl, but rich and spoiled. At the beginning, she posed live for me. But she was so demanding. Kept leaving her modeling pedestal to see what I was doing. Literally look over my shoulder. That, oh hell, that was just maddening. Finally, I just banished her from my studio. I'd already taken photographs of her in the desired pose, and these were sufficient reference. And photos don't talk back, nag, or interfere with the artistic process in any way.
That's true.
Well, from my point of view, it was entirely unprofessional and even hostile. I deserve better from someone I worked with for so long. You have no concept how much money I've made for Nathan Ackerman. But at least I didn't get caught up in a screaming match. I let the answering machine get it. He wanted me to drop everything and get over to the gallery. It was pretty clear from how frazzled he sounded. He had his own generous serving of Rachel Maddox at her worst.
So you're telling me you didn't drop by to set Ackerman and your client straight?
Hell no. Nathan I could handle. But as overworked as I am, dealing directly with Rachel Maddox, I didn't need that grief. Well, frankly, my intention was to avoid seeing her at all. She'd be at the wedding, and I'd be at the reception ballroom dropping off the art. Call me a coward, but you people never saw Rachel in full flaming bitch mode.
Sounds like someone just got tired of her crap. You know, it's really hard. It makes you think, like, did she deserve it? You know, sometimes I find myself not really wishing death upon people, but sometimes, you know, when something unfortunate happens to them, sometimes a little bad person in the back of my mind feels satisfied that, you know, hey, yeah, you got what you deserved, serves you right. Karma, you know, can be a drag, but, you know, you never should rejoice in other people's misfortunes, because we have our own days. I know I have, you know, my bitch mode where I'm yelling at my boyfriend and he's like, what the heck? And then I kind of am like, oh, well, I guess I was kind of being the bitch. Sorry about that. Let's talk about the take the cassette tape that the message was left on.
I guess you can take it.
Sweet. Nothing to investigate here. Almost everything I've had, there's no evidence on top of the evidence, but maybe I'll examine that later.
Look, I'll cooperate. I know you have a job to do, but understand that I have a job to do myself. Take what you want, and then please leave me to my work to myself. Art doesn't happen. It's a struggle, and I need my solitude. Okay. And it may seem callous, but I consider finishing my artwork a higher priority than finding whoever killed Rachel Maddox. Dig into her life, and you'll find as many people not sorry to see her dead as you will scroll hair brushes.
Wow. That's kind of evil. Ooh, there's something to investigate on this. It's paint. And I'm sure there's some sort of chemical compound that we're gonna, you know, run. So, do we need to use the detection tools? No, collection. So to... What the heck? Are we taking the whole thing, or are we just... I'm confused. Because there's something on here. So, let's go ahead and, I don't know. Let's use this, see if that works. Oh, it works. Cool. Let's go back.
I don't have anything else to say to you people.
Okay, sheesh. Just checking. Let's move on back to the crime lab. To the lab. Off to the laboratory. Let's go to the chemical analysis machine. Drag the evidence here. Fingerprints. Paint. Sample prepared for chemical analysis.
This paint is not common. It's probably a mix of multiple paints, which is why the database can't find a match.
It's It's an oil-based paint. No match found. No, that's too bad. Well, we don't have any other sort of stuff. Just where do we go to like listen to this tape? You know what I mean? Sheesh. Training didn't show me anything about that. Chemical analysis, DNA, fingerprints, microscope, assembly table. I'm stuck. Let's go to brass. Ask for help.
Once you've got enough evidence, I'll hit up a judge.
What if I have evidence? No, I don't have evidence. I mean, I don't have real evidence, I guess. Darn. Let's check the case file. What happened to the Trinity thing? Yeah, this is not helping me right now. Oh, okay, I see. With Nathan, there's 2 pieces of evidence that links to Nathan, 2 that link to Patrick, 0 that leads to him. So, questioning warrant for fiance. I need to get a warrant. Oh, this is my hint. Go to brass. Okay, I have evidence, but what am I supposed to do? You know, it's just like, what the heck? I'm gonna go back to the crime lab and ask warrant. What the heck am I supposed to do?
Hey, do you need a hint?
Yes.
I might be able to help you with just a heads up. It could count against you in your evaluation.
I don't really care. I just want to know what I'm supposed to do. What should I do after getting the cassette tape?
I've updated your case file with a hint.
Thank you. Play the cassette tape on the computer in the lab. Okay, well, which... And then go to the art gallery and ask Nathan about the tape. Finally, go to the art studio and ask... So, apparently, we're going to one of these computers. Cool, but I just don't know... How about this one? Play.
Message received, 3:30 p.m.
3:30.
Patrick, are you there? I know you're there. Speak up. Damn it, Patrick. This unprofessionalism has to cease. Get down here with that painting and statue ASAP. And if they're not done, you come deal with Rachel Maddox. She's climbing the walls, not to mention my ass. Take half an hour and put some finishing touches on and bring that blasted art. I need her final payment today to cover up these grand damages. Get down here. This week she's finding new depths of unpleasantness and we have to calm her down somehow. And Patrick, if you're not here within the hour, my next call will be to my attorney to instruct him to sue you egotistically irresponsible ass. Understood?
Wow.
Wow.
Doesn't sound much like the host and ally we know. Sounds like Ackerman was on the edge.
Wow. He got chewed out by Ackerman. Let me check my time.